someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension, trapped in a brutal invention. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken, as I'll find out amount. Had a little love, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door, and he needs some too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood, and all I got left is this attitude. All this music's playing in my head. If it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. Don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, I'm counting on you. You got no vision for the long run. You got no sense of history. You got the world at your fingertips, and now you have it crumbling. But if you look back far enough, I'm looking for the people's champ. 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 And it ain't you. I said, give it to me straight. I said, who's sticking around? You ain't no Robin Hood, never been in this neighborhood. Thought you said this would be easy, but I can smell it on you. You're some aristocrat. I said it takes a village, and you can't handle that. Well, I already know how the history books will react. 'Cause I'm looking for the people's champ. 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 And it ain't you. There's no service in the basement. Now I don't mean to sound patient, but I see the flag you're waving, and I can see through all this fake. This last office sitting vacant. If you look back far enough and find the place you started, I promise you no charlatan has ever died a martyr. You do nothing every year but showing up on the red carpet. I'm looking for the people's champ. 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 Watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky, dreaming of another planet. How could we be so blind? Chaos and confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. Chaos and confusion, is that really all that we are? Oh, the universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star.
Am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. How many times have I said I would quit? But every night, you light me up like my lesson. With you by my side, I don't really care what the neighbors might think. Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher, every day. I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up.
The anticipation builds. Starting lineups are poised for the start of the game. Washington's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Lets it go. Not there. Crosses that line. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Strong play there by Backstrom. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Tampa Bay's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Capitals winning. He stood in the lane and blocked it.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute 38.
Carries it on in from center. Missed the net.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Looking to Oshie. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Tampa Bay's got it between the blue lines. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. Is able to move on in. A slot wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Intercepted that one at an important place. Washington's power play did not do it for them. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Perfect wrister. Perfect save. Niskanen's heading out of the defensive zone. And he gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. Strawman's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Directing that one to Oshie. That puck's loose. Good defense. Washington's motoring ahead. He's headed back towards his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Laid on to Strawman. Nice work by Eller. A great wrist shot. Wonderful stop. Great work with the stick. Terrific determination by McDonough. And they've got it again. Good standing poke check. And he steps in. Elevator to Johnson. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man, good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Trying to go to Strawman. 2-on-1. Took that wrist shot. And a save. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. That puck's loose, defended away by Ovechkin. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping. Tampa Bay's initial attempt on the power play.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, snaps the shot. Great save. Tampa Bay's in control of the puck in their own end. Smart recovery by Stamkos. Moving it to Kempney. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Skilled play by Hagelin. Washington's controlling play through center ice. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Turned a shot on net. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Washington's done it, back at full strength. Good work there in goal.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
The Capitals in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Great poke check there. Cut that off between the blue lines. Fires. Save there. Hangs on for a whistle. Just over 6 minutes to go in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. They won that draw. Back and forth they go between the points. Save. Girardi's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Tampa Bay's lugged it back into their own end. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Backstrom's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
For tripping. Time of the penalty. 14 minutes.
Puck grab. They've got it ready. Lets it go. He got his glove on that one. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. What a move on that one with the stick. Pulled it right back. Blockered away. And he clears. Passing one off now to Niskanen. In with it now. Great moves in the zone. Collected by Miller. He imposed his will. Tampa Bay is continuing to probe up the wing. Good shooting place. And a save. A big hit.
Stamkos gets rocked. When a star player gets it, you know that the intensity of the game is going to climb.
Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck is thrown to Gord. Solid neutral ice poke check. Shot. What an athletic save. Pass attempt to Wilson. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Last minute of play in the first.
And it's a good pickup. Now it's directed to Ernie. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Save. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
From the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Tampa Bay is still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they've got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Pitching it to Stamkos. Good intercept. Skates it into the zone. Gathered up again by Steven Stamkos. What a terrific opportunity. Johnson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Now that's a solid save.
Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Kucherov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Chip to Miller. Extra man over the board. He got iron with that one. The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. A 5-on-3 power play. This is where special teams really make a difference.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killer.
One-time blast. Wonderful stop. On to Stamkos. Covers that for a stop. Clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Hagelin. Cut through the neutral zone. Looking to Sergachev. That was a big hit.
Carlson's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Just a little over 4 minutes have gone by in the second. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Pitching this one to Dow. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Leads that charge into the zone with a shot. Directing that one to Backstrom. Blocked away. Loose puck due to the play by Stamkos. Tampa Bay's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun. Trying to go to Stamkos. Tampa Bay's in control as they travel up the wing. Directed on. Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see. Gathered up by Hagelin. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Read that play in his own end. The Capitals are skating it up at neutral ice. Moving it to Johnson. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Has that one measured in his own end. That shot came from nowhere.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Paquette. Puck is thrown to Erne. To the point it comes. Fires one. Off the iron. Decides to head for the corner. Dogged determination there by Wilson. Brings it in for an attack. Wilson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Strawman's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Capitals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Tampa Bay's in possession in their own end. And this one is feathered back away by Dan Girardi. Slid to Verano. Sent down for icing. Good face-off win. Missed on that. Pass attempt to Verano. And that is an offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Backhander to the net. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. He coughs it up by missing the net.
Gains the zone. Shoots. Gloved. Tampa Bay's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Oshie's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Tampa Bay sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Cleared it back out of there. Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. And now it's directed to Vrana. It's an onside play. Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Fires a shot. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Did not get anything up. The Capitals skated up on the side. A whistle for an offside. They've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Paquette. Nice steal there by Oshie. Swept on to Paquette. Muscled right off it. Tampa Bay's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Lets a shot go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Kicked away.
The Lightning were hoping for a shift like this.
Gets it back. Kuznetsov's trying for the neutral ice. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Really good cut of the pass. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Got it in his own end. Gains the zone. Propelled to Burakovsky. Shoots. What a save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Snapping a pass to Kaloy. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Great shooting lane. He scores. All night long, and finally our first goal. Tampa Bay's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Terrific defensive work. Looking to Palat. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Pitching this one to Vrana. Directing that one to Eller. Nice work with that stick by Hedman. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Looking at the 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Capitals are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Right near the line. That's how you break up a play. Boomerangs it ahead to Backstrom. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Washington's controlling play now up the wing. Big time move. Fires. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Trying to go to Ovechkin. Near the boards. Scooped up by Hedman. Moving it to Gord. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Chooses the corner. Solid work there by Hagelin. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. Passing one off now to Point. Gains that offensive line. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Score! Tampa Bay scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 86, Nikita Kucherov. Assisted.
Offside and a stop.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 30 seconds.
Just under 5 minutes skated here in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Oh, great cut. Corralled it again. Driving in from no man's land. Terrific save.
Tampa Bay's built a lead on the fact that they dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Good job on the draw. That was the wall that stopped. Laid on to Miller. Terrific determination by McDonough. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. He's got it. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Puck is thrown to Strawman. Puts one on. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Chip to McDonough. Very important steal for him. And that comes right back to him again. Terrific fake out. The Capitals move it ahead along the boards. Steps in from the neutral zone. Skill play by Eller. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Tampa Bay is controlling the play in their own end. Puts on the moves. Passes to the slot. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Pass attempt to Boyd. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Coburn's going to the box, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Now it's directed to Paquette. Pitching it to Gord. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Muscled long to Vasilevsky. Snapping a pass to Paquette.
Tampa Bay's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
Looking to Kuznetsov. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Stick to some. Trying for it. Smart recovery by McDonough. Pitching this one to Stamkos. Washington's power play has ended. Not as good. Directing that one to Sergachev. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Here he comes. Pat hit somebody. Trying to go to Verana. Gathered up again by Oshie. Washington's lugging it up the wing. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Eller. That's great defense. Moving it to Gord. Good grab again. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. The big pillows came in handy. Washington's in their own end and has possession. Passing one off now to Verana. Puck is thrown to point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Nice work by Carlson. The Capitals in their own end lug that puck along. He's in on an onside play. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Play halted. Icing. An outstanding win of that faceoff. Snaps a shot. Did what he's paid to do. Wrist shot. Another save.
These saves are all about positioning.
Pass attempt to Miller. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Washington's got it between the blue lines. Gets in, looks over his options here. Great defensive poke. Now it's directed to Miller. He throws it there. You could almost count that one, but no. Nicely received at the point. One-timer. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. 16 showing on the clock. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Only 9 left. Out at the blue line. Sends a howitzer. Puck collected. And the horn. And that's this one. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
Glad you're with us as we are ready to begin Face-Off 1, Period 1. Tampa Bay, and the game has started. Lets it go. Great save. Hedman's heading out of the defensive zone. Crosses that line. Gathered up again by Wilson. Looking to Ovechkin. Free puck off a defender. Pitching this one to Sergachev. A big hit.
Backstrom's on a mission out there, clearly trying to...
He scores! That's a good way to begin. Make the fans happy. Tampa Bay is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Capitals continuing on through center ice. Carries it on in from center. Has it in his own end. Good intercept by Hagelin. Lets it go. Off the iron.
Hagelin's trying to get his team back into the game, and his shot bounces off the pipe and stays out. They could use a little luck to climb into the game.
Great deep there. Turned away with the stick. Directing that one to Kucherov. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Shutout positioning by McDonough. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. He scores. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Nice work by Wilson. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Looking from the corner. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Great poke check there. Washington's carrying on up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Coburn stripped, and a penalty should be coming. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping. Tampa Bay special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Laid on to Eller. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Couldn't get through and retain possession.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot.
Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along. That
was a big hit.
Carlson's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Tampa Bay's power play did not do it for them. A great wrist shot. Is able to move on in. Terrific determination by Carlson. Chip to Niskanen. He throws it there. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Over 8 minutes still to play in this period. Tampa Bay's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Perfect wrister. Solid glove save. Save and a cover. Good job on the draw. Moving it to Erne. Can start the attack going in the zone. That's how you break up a play. Good work to get it back. Smart recovery by Dan Girardi. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Passes to the slot. Score! That's 3 in a row. And they've won the faceoff. Passing one off now to Backstrom. Intercepted that one at an important place. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
solid neutral ice poke check. Washington skating it back in their own zone. Muscled long to Palat. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Puck is thrown to Backstrom. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Glides along the line. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. And he steps in. Wrister from the slot. That hits somebody. At the front of the net. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? From the slot of Wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Puck picked up here. Tampa Bay seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. The difference between these two teams, first period has been played, second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Capitals are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. Deflected off the blocker. That is an offside. They've won the faceoff. Pass attempt to Orlov. And now it's directed to Backstrom. A shot. The pad came in handy that time. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gives it over to the point. What a ripper! Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. It's an onside play. Worked into the corner by Backstrom. A strong pad stop there. Sent on by Johnson. Play halted. Icing. Defensive zone win. To Stamkos. Pitching it to Johnson. Oh, snaps the shot. Score! Tampa Bay's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Can't stall the game. Icing.
By number 91, Steven Stamkos. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 16 seconds.
The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. Save! Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Tampa Bay's in their own end, lugging it along. Just couldn't make it. In with it now. Right in front. Tampa Bay's controlling play through center. He's got it. Snapping a pass to Verana. Oh, broke it up. Tampa Bay's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to Miller. What a tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. puck free, roadblock by Kober. A neutral zone interception. Pitching this one to Zarelli. Great moves in the zone. Slot shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Directing that one to Eller. Cut that pass in his own end. On to Paquette. Staying behind. Knocked it away with the stick. Got that pass off the boards. Score! 2 straight goals. Tampa Bay's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Washington's won that neutral zone faceoff. Skilled play by Niskanen. Very important steal for him.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 21 seconds.
Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
Washington's effort tonight has been pretty abysmal. Their commitment to defense has been awful. They haven't been on the body. They've been pushed all over the ice.
Drives behind. Slid to Ovechkin. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Wonderful stop. Has it back deep. What a heavy collision along the boards. Puck iced. Under 6 minutes left to go. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. Quick wrist shot. Puck grab. What's next? A slot wrister. Trying to go to Hedman. Moving it. He scores. A terrific answer. Give up one, get one back. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Muscled off. The Capitals in their own end, ready in attack. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Got it in his own end. And that play was offside. Washington's got that puck off the draw. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. McDonough's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Critical face-off win at that point.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Got it, clear it. The Capitals skated up on the side. Steps across that line. Quick wrister. Not through. The Capitals are skating it back in their own end. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Collected by Niskanen. Passing one off now to Carlson. And he steps across the line. Shakes right through. Gathered up again by Johnson. Washington's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. Flings it. Gloved. Hold and whistle. Clean win on the draw. Washington setting things up in the defensive zone. Broke that play up at center. And the pickup. That puck's loose. Good defense. Terrific defensive work. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edson.
Tampa Bay's performance has been stellar coming into the third. I would expect more of the same rather than trying to protect the lead against a desperate hockey team.
Puck is thrown to Wilson. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Stolen at center ice. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Backstrom's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Tampa Bay's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Capitals will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game. Solid, clean win. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Now it's directed to Kuznetsov. The poke check worked. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Washington's in their own end and in possession. Gains the zone. Gathered up by Dan Girardi. He shut him right down. Dogged determination there by McDonough. Pitching it to Paquette. That puck is cleared, and so now some tired guys can get to the bench. Snapping a pass to Niskanen. Cut that off between the blue lines. Washington's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Washington's along the wing at center ice. Brings a shot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly. He opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
Washington's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Puts one on. Shot deflected. Looking to Backstrom. Loose puck due to the play by Johnson. Stole that pass away in his own end. Has that one measured in his own end. Scooped up. He's got this one, and they're after him. Shot. Penalty shot coming up. Okay.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have given a call for the score!
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Tampa Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've got the draw. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He was standing in the lane and caught some of it.
15 seconds.
Solid work there by Carlson. And he steps across the line. Good shooting place. They score! They only trail by a pair. Washington's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 10, Brett Tommy.
That's an offside.
Number 20, Lars Eller. And by number 74, John Carlson. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 23 seconds.
And they've won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Somebody crept in offside. A little under 8 minutes have been played in this, the third period. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Propelled to Miller. One into another.
After he picks himself up, he's got to go get his helmet. It's spinning on the ice like a top.
Shoots. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Terrific determination by Alexander Ovechkin. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
He got knocked down, had the presence of mind to just direct the puck to the net, and he's rewarded with a goal.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Capitals are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by one and just one shot away from getting a tie.
Washington goal scored by number 9.
Pitching this one to Oshie. Directing that one to Hagelin. Nice tip of the pass.
By number 44.
And in flight over the line.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 20
Trying to go to Kempney. Moving it to Hagelin.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the net.
Score! They fought their way back, and they've got time to finish it off.
Get the lead, you want to pin the lead down, you want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out, but they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Washington's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose.
Assisted by number
Passing one off now to Verana.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
Tampa Bay's in their own end and controlling play now. Puck is thrown to Johnson. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Skill play by Eller. Flings it. Directed to the net. Save. Covers for a faceoff. Just under 7 minutes to be played in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. They won that battle in the dots. Blocked. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. Shoots one. That one went off his mask. Strawman's trying to get out of his own end. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Washington's carrying it in the defensive zone. Picks it up back there. And he gains the zone. Up to the point. Free puck off a defender. He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal!
The Capitals turn en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
And the faceoff's won. And he gains the zone. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Skates it into the zone. Save! The Capitals carrying it in their own end. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Dan Girardi. Pass attempt to Paquette. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Good standing poke check. Should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
And now it's directed to Backstrom. Leads that charge into the zone. Pitching it to Palat. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Padlock, nice save, tough to follow. Covers that for a stop. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Trying to get it back out of the zone. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Hits the post. Back on his stick. And a save. Nicely received at the point. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. A 5-on-3 power play. It may seem like a sure goal, but sure things are never sure in hockey.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Great save. Has that one and holds. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Wow, what a glove save. Puck covered. An enormous face-off win. Loose puck, good defensive denial. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so it all alone. And it's a good pickup. Laid on to Killorn. "60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next." Hagelin's a forceful person, and he proved it by scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime. In just a moment. Still somebody in the box as this period starts, so the penalty kill will have to be strong. We're underway. Chip to Eller. Can he make him chase it? Maybe can change the tide at center ice. And there's a delayed penalty call. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's triple. A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? That puck's loose, went off someone. The Capitals up the wing are moving the puck. Here they come in an odd man rush. Who gets open? Nearly grazed the iron on that.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Moved along and in. And a save. Hangs on for a whistle. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Tampa Bay's in their own end and carrying it on. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Still time on this power play, but not much. Offside play. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Nice work by Stamkos. The Capitals were staring down the barrel of a power play, and they killed it off. Looking to Sergachev. Into the end of attack. One-timer. Saved there. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Gaining space, maybe time. Back at the blue line. Point to point. For the blast. Great block. Gets it back. He's in on an onside play. Rister. Oh, deflected away. Terrific determination by Oshie. Fires. That's terrific goaltending.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Pitching this one to Carlson. Pass cut by the offense. 1 minute to go in overtime. Can they settle it here, or will it go to a shootout? Taken over again. Directing that one to Palat. Gets in, looks over his options here. Smart recovery by Alexander Ovechkin. On the outside, a shot. Save. That's the end. Good work by Dan Girardi. Just inside the line. A shot. What a terrific save. Trying to go to Coburn. Moving it to Zarelli. Great defensive poke. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Tampa Bay is hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Here comes shooter number 1. Goaltenders are getting ready. The lists have been turned in. Some coaches say this is where coaching stops. And you just watch. As we will. Stamkos gets to answer first.
Steven Stamkos.
What a save!
Holtby's ability to gauge the speed of the shooter really was key in that save, Doc.
It is tied after 1.
Number 19.
Oh, who puts on the score? Johnson's got some real pressure here. He's got to get this one tied. He scores! The goalies haven't been perfect. What about this one? Shot on. Score! Kucherov's at his best when it's on the line, and it is now. Magnificent save. The dream of every goalie. He's made the last one, and this is over. Washington's come up big in this one, partly because of their goaltender in the shootout, and partly because they just had the guys that could put it in.
They have the guys that have the nifty hands around the net and are rewarded with a big win.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.